P-6 Farm is a farm park in Montgomery, Texas that has a roller coaster as well as a collection of farm and flat rides, opening for their Fall Festival and Easter Festival each year. This park caters to families with young kids, but which of these attractions are the most enjoyable? Find out as I rank the top 10 attractions at P-6 Farms. As a note, I will exclude the attractions that I have not experienced, either because they are upcharges or geared towards young kids. The apple cannons would likely place very high, but I haven't paid to get apples on any of my visits. Other attractions, such as buying a pumpkin or buying flowers, are also a key part of this park, but I just haven't purchased any myself. As I'm also too old or too big for the Easter egg hunt, the jumping pillow, and the two fun-looking kiddie rides, I have not experienced those either, though these could have a shot at making this list if I were able to experience them. Number 10. Courtyard Activities. This used to be listed as separate activities on the website, including the tug-of-war and the tire hill, as well as everything else in the courtyard. Nothing is super great, but with all the exclusions due to me being an adult, this list did have to start somewhere. Number 9. Animal Barn. When visiting a farm, one wants to see the animals. This isn't a super nice animal encounter, but is well done enough with signs for the animals, and during Easter they even had someone showing off the baby chickens. More could be here for the animals, but it is probably a nicer experience than the other two farm parks that I visited in Texas. Number 8. Duck races. This is a very simple idea, but it is really fun racing one's family with ducks. Number 7. Farmer Bo's Pig Races Fall Festival. You'll want to get a seat early, or you can end up like me, having to stand on the outside without being able to see much at all. This could be higher on the list, but again, I didn't really get to see all of it due to capacity. Number 6. Texas High Roller. This is a nice classic Ferris wheel that has a decently long cycle. I'd like to rank it even higher, but the views from it aren't too special at all, and the line can get pretty long. Number 5. Cow Train. During the fall, this took a straight course around its area, but during Easter, the train made circles in the path as well. It's a nice classic farm ride that is enjoyable for all ages. Number 4. Corn Maze Fall Festival. The star of their fall festival, this corn maze has a family side with a story and a longer side that can take up to 30 minutes. This maze is massive, so if you're looking for something to put you in that fall spirit or just a long hike through a cornfield, this might just be what you are looking for. Number 3. Funhouse. This is a simple glass funhouse, but I really enjoyed almost running into the various glass panels on the house, as it seems a bit hard to navigate at times. It's nothing extra special, but very enjoyable for its simplicity and just the ability to walk through something. Number 2. Slides. On my most recent trip, I got a few decent pops going down the hill on this slide. These are always fun family attractions, but I'm thinking this gives you more speed and more pops over the hills than other versions of giant family slides. Number 1. Cyclone. I like roller coasters, and in a park with only family rides, their kiddie coaster is the most enjoyable. With the first 2 hills throwing you wildly about, these are really fun. The last 2 hills, though, aren't nearly as good as the train has lost a lot of its speed. The coaster will run 4 laps when it is slow, or 3 laps once it builds up along the line. So you should experience a nice cycle on Cyclone. What attractions are your favorite at this Houston area amusement park? Let me know, and as always, Kapkun Krap. Like